Visa required for Ho Chi Minh Airport transit? Okay, here's my take on the Vietnam transit visa situation from my own bewildered brain. Okay, so transit in Ho Chi Minh City Airport, visa, yes or no? Honestly, it's kind of confusing. Vietnam transit visa, needed. Stays exceeding 24 hours and leaving the transit area. Needed, even less than 24 hours if leaving transit for any reason. Luggage, city tour, etc. Right, got it? Almost. I remember one time I was flying through Saigon, must have been around January 15th years ago, maybe 2015, and I was sure I didn't need one because my layover was like 8 hours, big mistake. Needed to grab my bag, turns out. Suddenly needed a visa. It was a mess, let me tell you. Cost me like $50 right there on the spot for the rush job. So basically, if you're planning on even a tiny bit of exploring or, anything outside the immediate gate area, get that darn visa sorted ahead of time. Trust me on this. Learned my lesson the hard way.
Do I need a visa to transit in Ho Chi Minh? So Ho Chi Minh transit visa, it's tricky. Depends entirely on you, your passport, and how long you're stuck there. Most people, I'm telling you, are fine. Under 24 hours, staying in that airport thingy, no visa needed. That's for most, seriously. But check, double check, triple check. Your airline should know too. They'll freak if you're missing something. Some folks need a visa though. Doesn't matter how long the layover is. It's a real bummer for them. For real. It's all about your nationality. Key things to remember. Your nationality matters. Big time. This is super important. Transit time is key. Less than 24 hours is usually okay. Stay in the transit area. Don't leave the airport. Check with your airline. Seriously, do it now. Don't be that guy. They really want you to be informed. The airport website will also have the info. I know, super obvious, but I always forget that myself. My brain is mush. My buddy, Mark, went through this last year. Total nightmare. He forgot to check the rules, ended up stuck in a transit hotel, extra expenses, a total mess. Learned a very expensive lesson. I actually told him to check. He didn't listen. I'm not kidding, he's paying for it still. So, yeah, be smarter than Mark.
Is a transit visa required for connecting flights? Transit visas. Need one if leaving the transit area. Immigration check? Visa needed. Simple. Key factors. Exiting the secure area. Game changer. Passport control. Essential step. Connecting flight. Irrelevant unless you leave the secure zone. My flight from JFK to LHR in 2023 proves this. My experience. My recent 2023 trip. Dubai to London via Istanbul. No visa needed. Never left the airport. Simple.
Do I need a visa if I am only transiting? Ugh, transit visas. So confusing. Direct airside? What even is that? Is that like staying in the airport? I hate airports. So crowded. Remember that time in Heathrow? The bathroom lines were insane. Okay, back to visas. Visa national. Does that mean I need one? Probably. Depends where I'm from, right? My passport's almost expired anyway. Should renew it. Direct airside transit visa, DATV. What a mouthful. So, if you're changing planes and staying airside, no entering the actual UK, you might not need anything. But if you need a DATV, you absolutely need it. Seriously, don't risk it. I once saw someone get denied boarding because of a missed visa. Nightmare. Check the UK government website. Seriously, they have all the rules. The details are insane. Your airline should also have information. Don't rely solely on them, though. I would rather double-check everything myself. If you're not sure, get the DATV. It's better to be safe. Trust me, the fines are killer. Much worse than the application fee. My flight to Rome last year, that was a disaster. Delayed, lost luggage, the whole shebang. Maybe I should take the train next time. Wait, do I need the DITV if my layover is short? Maybe it depends on the airline or something. Ugh, gotta check all this again.
Can I get a visa on arrival at Ho Chi Minh Airport? Vietnam visa on arrival? Complicated. Pre-approved visa letter essential. Landing without it? Problem. Ho Chi Minh Airport accepts it. Like duh. Procedure. Letter first, then flight. Airports. 8 total. Tan Son Not. HCMC. Airport is on the list. A tourist I met there said horror stories. Visa missing. Flight wasted. His problem.
Which countries can transit without a visa? Okay, so like Austria, Belgium, bunch of those European places, Czech Republic, Denmark, Scandinavia, Finland, France, Germany, obviously, Greece, Hungary, Iceland, Italy, Latvia, Lithuania. Those two are always together in my mind. Luxembourg, don't forget Malta. Then outside Europe, Canada, easy peasy, Brazil, Mexico, duh, if you're going south, Argentina, Chile, Australia, and New Zealand's right there too. South Korea, totally went there in 2023, best trip. Japan, Singapore, Brunei, wait, I said Brunei twice, lol. USA, think that's most of them. Europe, Austria, Belgium, Czech Republic, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Iceland, Italy, Latvia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Malta. My friend's family is from Lithuania, good food. North America, Canada, Mexico, USA. Went to Montreal last year, amazing bagels. South America, Argentina, Chile, Brazil. Always wanted to go to Rio. Asia, Japan, South Korea, Singapore, Brunei. Karaoke in Japan is an experience. Oceania, Australia, New Zealand. Heard New Zealand is beautiful. Remember, visa rules change. Double check everything before you book your flight. I almost got stuck in Vietnam that one time. Passport control is no joke. My passport expires next year. Gotta renew it.
How to transit in Ho Chi Minh Airport. Okay, so you're doing the Ho Chi Minh City Airport shuffle. Buckle up, Buttercup. First you land, right? Then it's like level 1 in Terminal 2. Think of it as the basement, but less creepy. Now, you gotta navigate the immigration booths. It's like trying to find your keys after a wild party. Then the visa on arrival counter, which is probably more thrilling than renewing your driver's license. Transit counter. This is your golden ticket. Seriously, this is where dreams come true, or at least your connecting flight does. Check-in. Do it. I mean, unless you're planning on staying. Escalator time. Up, up, and away. Find that escalator. It's like a mechanical stairway to heaven, but for departures. After that, you're on the departures floor. Get ready for overpriced coffee and questionable duty-free deals. Oh, did I mention? Sometimes the escalator's broken. Just kidding? Maybe. So what you have to do is find a transit counter, get your boarding pass sorted if you don't have one already, and then get yourself airside.
Do I need a transit visa if I'm not leaving the airport? Nope. Unless you're some kind of super special VWP alien. Seriously, Uncle Sam's airport security is tighter than a drum. Think airport ninjas. Need a visa? Probably. Unless you're from a VWP country. Lucky you. Your layover is less than 90 days. And by less, I mean significantly less. Like speedrun through the terminal level less. You have an ESTA, that's your get out of visa jail free card, don't lose it. My cousin Bob got nailed for this last year. Spent his birthday in an airport holding cell. It was a real hoot. He's still bitter about the airport pizza? Total bummer. Bottom line, assume you need a visa unless you're positively certain you qualify for an exemption. Check the US Embassy website. Don't be a Bob.
Do I need a transit visa for a 2-hour layover in Australia? No visa needed for most. 2-hour layover? You're likely fine. 8 hours is the magic number for Australia's transit without visa rules. Stay airside. Don't even think about leaving the airport. Rules exist for a reason. Check your nationality. Visa requirements shift. Some citizenships necessitate a transit visa regardless of layover time. Mine, for instance, being Canadian, doesn't. Check the official Australian government website for specifics. Always a good idea. Direct flights? Maybe not relevant, but if your flights are on separate tickets, things change. You'll need to clear immigration. Get a proper visa then. Complicated travel itineraries? Why bother sometimes? Airline specifics. Double check with your airline. They're surprisingly helpful. Carry-on restrictions, gate changes, who knows what else. Print everything. Confirmation of onward travel. Visa requirements. Hotel at your destination. Better safe than sorry. Overkill? Maybe. But imagine being stranded. No thanks. Electronic System for Travel Authorization. ETA. Even if you don't need a full visa, you might need an ETA. This applies to many nationalities. Another layer of complexity. Why do borders even exist? Just a thought. 2024 travel is different. Always double-check current regulations. Rules change constantly, especially post-pandemic. Everything is different now. Good luck with your travels. Hope the Wi-Fi is strong in that airport lounge.